What's up, guys? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily, and it was a busy weekend for me. I was teaching my Secrets to Becoming a Diet Guru course. If you want to learn about nutrition and supplementation, that's something I'm doing now online. So taught that this past weekend. So haven't been in the snake room too much. Yesterday I was catching up with cleaning and stuff like that because the girl usually comes, Kirsten, who cleans, was on vacation. So I had a lot of work this weekend, but I am intent on finding something cool. I know we have eggs that are supposed to be hatching today, so let's take a look in the snake room here and see what new babies might be around. All right, as we said, we're starting off today with a nice clutch I found in the incubator. This VPI Axanthic Fire female here has been a really great snake since I got her from my friend Mike at the Florida Reptile Ranch. He actually gave this to me as a gift with one of the other snakes I bought. I spent a lot of money, but she has been awesome. She's never ever missed a meal. She's rock solid. This is her second year in a row of breeding for me. Once again, that VPI Axanthic gene, like all the Axanthic lines in ball pythons, the TSK line, the Joliffe line, there's a couple other minor lines that might be compatible, might not be, but the three main lines are not compatible with each other. This VPI Axanthic line is, once again, like all Axanthics, removes yellow, okay? And it creates kind of like a black and whitish animal. Now, the good thing about ball pythons, well, maybe not the good thing, but the true thing about ball pythons is there's really not that many reds in ball pythons. So when you remove all the yellows, you kind of get a really black and white snake. And for an adult, because the adults usually lose their color, she's still pretty Axanthic looking. And I think it's because that fire gene is in there. You can really see she still has those nice grays and black distinctions. And so she was great. And I had to decide what to breed her to initially. And I went out and I bought a VPI Axanthic Bamboo because I really always liked the bamboo pattern. And I just didn't want to do the same thing that everyone else does with bamboo, put it in the clown and all this stuff. So I felt like bamboo should go into something that has more pattern rather than less. So I don't know. I bought this snake and I said, I'm going to try to breed these two because I think that the fire would clean up the bamboo a little bit because bamboo tends to be a little dirty looking. And the VPI Axanthic Bamboo is awesome. And I saw it when I bought them out. I knew it was going to be great. But I said, if I can clean that up a little more, I think we're gonna have a hit on our hands. So that's what I did. And last year we hit some really nice odds. We produced the VPI Axanthic Bamboo Fire, and looking to reproduce that again this year. And that's what we're going to take a look at in the incubator. So let's take a quick peek at the dad, and then we'll check out some snake eggs. All right, here's my VPI Axanthic Bamboo. As you can tell, this bamboo patterning looks like, bamboo, like a bamboo floor almost, or bamboo tree. And obviously we have the Axanthic gene in there, which has removed most of the yellows. But as this animal got a little older, you can tell the bamboo is a little dirty looking, and it does yellow out a little bit. So it just goes to show you that the Axanthic gene doesn't remove all yellows. It removes a lot of it. But you can tell in the head really gives it away. Look how that's VPI Axanthic all day long. And so I said, you know what, if we can get that fire gene into this, I bet it would clean up some of this bamboo messiness, so to speak. So we're going to see what happened. We're going to take a look at the clutch. I think if I peeked in there earlier, I think I saw 3 babies that had hatched out. Let's take a look and see what these 2 beautiful parents produced. All right, they're not all hatched out, but we can get a little sneak peek. I think we got a representative of everything I wanted to show you. So let's take this guy out first. This is a VPI Axanthic. This is the VPI line, as I mentioned earlier, of Axanthic, which removes yellows from the ball python. There's several lines, obviously, we talked about, but this guy is just really, really, really nice. This is a textbook example of the VPI Axanthic. Great coloring, just well-defined, I guess you can call these the splotches. The blacks are pretty black, Remember, they just hatched, they haven't even shed yet. So really, I really like the way this guy looks. Now, for some reason, I love the combination of bamboo and Axanthic. I think once again, I'm a contrast guy, so I think the contrast is amazing. I love the bamboo pattern. You know, there's not that many pattern mutations of all pythons. A lot of color mutations, not that many patterns. Bamboo is awesome. I think there's so much still to be done with bamboo. I think that the problem is that a lot of people are combining bamboo with stuff that already removes pattern. I think you have to add it back to more pattern. I think that's going to create more coolness. You can see the bamboo Axanthic is a little lighter. And here's the gold crown. That's a VPI Axanthic Bamboo Fire. Okay. You can see, look how much different the fire is than this one. Wow. Big difference, right? That is gorgeous. The fire really removed a lot of the dirtiness of the bamboo. Bamboo can be a little dirty looking. The VPI Axanthic is not dirty, but the bamboo has a little dirtiness. So the fire removed the dirtiness, but kept that really cool bamboo pattern with the Axanthic look. That is stellar. Stellar. Now, we have a couple more still haven't hatched out. Obviously, everything is going to be VPI Axanthic in this clutch because both parents were, but this one looks really light. This little guy, look at his nose. He almost looks like that, but he might not be bamboo, so we'll have to see. This one's kind of light, but this one looks more like just like a VPI Axanthic, and this one hasn't stuck its nose out yet, so we can't tell, but great clutch, 6. It looks like what to be 6 great VPI Axanthics. My last clutch, I sold everything really quickly, so people love the VPI Axanthic stuff, and once again, combined with the bamboo, it's really cool. So if you guys are interested, you can hit me up. I don't know what I'm selling yet, but you never know. The whole thing might go up for sale, or I might keep this really cool guy, or maybe not. I have to check the sex because I kept one back last year. Wow, I got to show you this. I wasn't expecting this clutch to hatch out yet. It was only 3 eggs. It was a small one. This was my GHI Mojave Pastel Clown male, bred to a Mojave female. Let's just check that. That's correct. And look at the first baby out. Wow. That is a really nice blue-eyed Lucy. Super Mojave. Very clean looking, which tells me that there could be pastel in there. Obviously, this is het clown. That is gorgeous. Wow. Really loving it. 2 more eggs still to hatch, so we'll give you an update on this in a couple days. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. A quick hit on Monday here. That VPI Axanthic clutch, man, I am so happy. And still 3 snakes still to come out. One of them looks like it could be a real winner. So that VPI Axanthic gene, when you combine it with fire, man, it goes on fire. That's really all it is to it. And I love that bamboo pattern morph. I mean, it's a good combination. Now what I have to think about, now that I've done this clutch 2 years in a row, I got to think about, all right, what else can I get into? I got to do something crazier now. You know, I've been kind of playing it safe and doing the VPI to VPI. I got to bring in some other cool stuff to try to enhance this a little bit more, to see what kind of coolness we can produce. And hey, that's what ball python breeding and snake breeding in general is all about, making something that doesn't exist. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Monday and staying positive. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit the like button. We'll see you back tomorrow morning.